here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Toledo Rockets, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. So Clemson's offense comes on the field first today. So in year 2 of the 12-team playoff, we get to see these 4 on-campus first-round games. Now, last year, Kirk, visiting teams like Tennessee, Indiana, SMU didn't look ready for the occasion. They got overwhelmed early and could never recover.
And, Chris, if you flip it over to the other side, the teams that were at home, Ohio State is a team that really stands out. I mean, they had that disappointing loss to Michigan. Everybody thought their season is over, and they end up taking advantage of playing at home in that first game against Tennessee, create some momentum, and ended up winning 4 straight and won a national championship. So where these games are played and who can take advantage of those opportunities is very big in the postseason.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So Toledo's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
They don't block the defensive end. You show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the Rockets line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help. Touchdown, Rockets, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. But they try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the tight end grabs it over the middle. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Chris, Plus, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, the quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the Tigers are going to keep this drive moving. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's a run. Running back's got it. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a big gain. The Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The distance will be 23 yards, a chip shot. Knocks that one right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can he make it? Touchdown, Toledo. He will score. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Finds room at the 30. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Boy, you just can't talk about the Clemson Tigers without getting to a mobile quarterback. And this is another example of how deadly they can be in this dual-threat offense that they love to run.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Klubnik. There's a screen pass to the running back. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
There you go, defense. Not fooled at all by that screen pass. Good job of flying to the football. The back had nowhere to go.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
He's got his man in the open field. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Now, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He fires downfield. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Tigers!
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Extra point is good. They draw within 4, 14-10. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And on the carry, he's heading left. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. The shotgun running play call. He shreds the tackle. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Kirk, it's Toledo in the lead right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They're going to run it. 1st down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Looking for some space. It's Traynham. What a step out. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Rockets. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Takes off in a bootleg. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Looking to pass here on second down. Graham behind the line. It's Randall. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. It's third down for the offense. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down. The Tigers will line up to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. The last drive, the Brown game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Pass caught. Second down now. He'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Important second down play coming up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Gets into space at the 50. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. The Rockets lining up here on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. No gain there. This defense had been getting sliced up on the drive, but they pushed back that time.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
First down here for this offense. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Rockets are in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves them closer to the goal line.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On the ground, it's Haynes. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. To the air, it's Klubnik. That pass is caught. Looks like one more play here before halftime. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And they'll bring him down. The defense punctuating the second quarter with a big play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
And the Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They get the second half started with their running play. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Now it's second down here. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working.
On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. And the Rockets are on the move here. Keeping it on the ground here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, look at the quick cut. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets. They are pouring it on now. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feed him the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Ball handed off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. To bootleg here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he will make the 1st down. Tackled at the 26. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. Fighting off the defender. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker. The Tigers will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. It's a shotgun run call. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Same tailback, another carry. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The Rockets will line up to boot it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. It's Randall. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Dropping back. It's Klubnik. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field.
Number 89 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Running with purpose. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. Kirk, it's Toledo in the lead right now. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. We'll see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This will be a 45-yard attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Fields it just outside the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down.
Hey, the defense gives up some yardage, but do a good job of not allowing him to get to the first down marker. Big 4th down now coming up.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Defense is coming after him. He's looking to scramble. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The Rockets looking to cash in this red zone trip. Working clock with the ground game. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Randall. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. That's caught. It's Brown. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. To throw, it's Klubnik. Makes the grab. It's Adams.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Offense getting set. It's second down. Oh, it's snapped to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Chris, that could maybe be the play of the game. Third down late in a game like this, you got a quarterback that can deliver for you. He puts it on the money, they get the first down, and you keep that clock moving.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner